Hey everybody, welcome to, I think this might be the first outside live stream. Yeah. How's it going? Paul, how's it going? George, welcome. I feel like we've got a lot of reverb happening there. Hey George, welcome back to tuning in. Paul as well, everyone that's on, welcome. I am down in Christchurch. It's cloudy, but it's pretty nice. And it's 7 o'clock and it's still sunny, which is awesome. Nice to be outside. I've actually been just filming a little secret something video for a couple of beautiful people, and sitting outside in the, I was going to say sun, but it's just nice. And this, in case you're wondering, is a new guitar. It's a little PRS guitar. So if your connection's disappearing, apologies. But yeah, I've been Mark, if you're watching this, I've been trying to learn your song, but I'm just digging the groove at the moment. It's a little Mark Moroney song. Hey Matt, how's it going? Yeah, let's play around with it for a moment. And obviously, if you have questions, then feel free to put them in. Otherwise, I'm gonna experiment with making up a version, at least the start of it, of this song, because I actually don't know all the lyrics. It's making it up as we go. Speaking of which, Matt, this is what you're doing, right? You're going to live stream and make up everything as you go. This is slightly removed from that because I have the basic idea of the song, but oh, hang on, I've got to think how it starts. It's just such a good groove. I'm like, I could sit here and just play this for ages. You got money, but you ain't got soul. You got the honey, but there's something sour about the way you roll. Well, your fashion and style don't mean that much to me, but if you show me a smile, well, I'll be on your side. 'Cause my happiness is my treasure chest, the love I get from you. And that's my goal, my heart and soul, the light that comes shine me through. So, and after all that's said and done, there's one thing that I've learned, and that's what you give, you always get back in return. Well, that's what you give, you get back in return. Always what you give, you get back in return. I'm just deleting things from the RC300. I forgot that they were in there already. You get back in return. Well, what you give, you get back in return. Always what you give, you get back in return. So I brought the RC300 down. You can't see it, obviously, and because it took up half of my case, and so I'm using the one time I probably will use it, the octave effect on the C300. But yeah, Charlotte, it's happy birthday me. I'd like to thanks to the Rock Shop as well for connecting me with this. I would have never tried it, quite likely, if Jared hadn't suggested it. So thank you, and it's been cool. I've played on the Takamine for so long that it felt very odd. Like, I've played lots of different guitars and that, but it felt very odd. Such a different tone, such a different feel. It's honestly the like, I'm loving the fact, especially for looping with this, that it's like the lightest little push in to get that a really big bass sound. Very, very different from the Takamine was very even, but didn't really have the same sort of snap that this has, like on the and yeah, just a very different guitar. Very cool. Thanks, thanks, Charlotte. That's awesome. But yeah, really happy and been playing a lot of things. We've got a festival coming up with Shimna and I, and so I've literally been. Shimna plays beautifully on the violin, as you've all seen, I'm sure, and I've been. Really, my speed is lacking on the tune of hers that we do. That I somehow I came up with the idea, like, why don't I play the melody too, and we can do a harmony line and it'll be fun. And then I realized it's really fast and it's really difficult. But we're gonna do it. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. But if you're on, feel free to shout out questions and things like that. There's a video going up for all of you on Patreon, basically just an update, to be honest, but I kept filming a bunch of things because I wanted to connect with you, just saying I've just been exhausted. I've been doing a bunch of shows. My voice has been pretty tired, and yeah, sort of then the last thing I want to do when my voice is not great is make a video or try and sing and that sort of thing. But yeah, that'll go up tonight. I'm gonna just connect in and say hi, and there's a bunch of things that if you watched last week's live stream, I was like, this will definitely go up this week, talking about rhythm and things like that, which it didn't go up. As you probably noticed, there was no new videos on the channel whatsoever. But yeah, I'm down to Christchurch hanging out. It's really nice to be back down with family, and yeah, nice. We all hung out last night. My sister's down here as well, my dad, and then going to see my mum at 75, just graduated with a photography diploma, which I'm sure is why you all tune in to get the update and catch up on what's happening in my life. But you've got it regardless. That's what's going on. So yeah, nice to be back down here and just literally sitting around playing the guitar, figuring out tunes. I really want to, with the Boss RC300, put out Resolution by Matt Corby. I played it a couple of weeks back, and it's such a challenge vocally for me on a good day. And on a good day, I feel happy and like, yes, cool. I have not been feeling that. Sort of like, I'd love to be able to sort of show off some creations with the RC300 just to share what I've been doing. I'm really enjoying it. And hey team, yeah, welcome if you've just jumped on. Grimsh, Glenn, Paul, you've been around since the start. Start whacking it. Need some drum tones. I'm finding with this, I'm not using the body so much, although I'll experiment. And part of me at the moment is like, it's so nice and shiny and new, but I know that it won't be long. Sorry, beautiful guitar. but I am finding I'm getting a kind of pretty much what I want between just that string slap and a bottom end. I don't know how much bottom end you'll hear translated through this, to be honest, but yeah, nice. Welcome everyone. So I'm down here, and mum is got her diploma in photography at age 75, which is pretty cool. It's got a good kick. So I'm going down to Invercargill to celebrate with her, and that'll be pretty cool, pretty magic. And taking a guitar and learning how to play, and hopefully catch. I don't know if I'll ever catch her, but catching up to Shimna's ninja speed runs in time for the Revive Festival. If you happen to be able to make your way into New Zealand, actually, Matt, come over here. You'll have 2 weeks in quarantine, and then we'll hook you up with some gigs, and you can play. Not sure what the rules are, but that'll be cool. Escape UK lockdowns and things like that. There's probably some fine print that's required there. But look, if anyone has any questions and things like that, then feel free to type them into the chat. Otherwise, as you know, you'll get me rambling about all sorts of things. I'm also curious, did anyone try the metronome thing from last week? So setting your metronome on the offbeat, which now I'm curious what speed this is at. So instead of have it being like it'll be like so it'd have curious if anyone tried it. It's really helped me, and it really showed up some stuff where I literally felt like if I was walking, I was limping. Just to really slot in nicely on the groove. So curious, Matt. I like your comment, mate. You should be fine. Just hop on the plane with a full waterproof gear, carrying all your luggage like a giant panda. And to be honest, that would save on luggage, I suspect, as well. Less bags. You just sort of tape items onto you. Take your guitar down your back, maybe. Can I start 30 minutes earlier? Oh, Charlotte, I'd love to. 7 o'clock at the moment is the time. That's where it's at. That's what's happening. But thank you for jumping on, and appreciate you tuning in. It's nice to say hi all the way across the globe. Let's see. I might just... What? Supergroup question. So let's do some tuning. Okay, might be better. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hello. Oh. I nearly have learned how it works. I've literally got 2 pedal boards at the moment, but tonight I'm back to just the RC300. So I have to remember to delete things. Right, I'm going to play a little song. If you have questions, things like that you want to ask me, put them in the chat. Otherwise, I will just sing for for you, but also for me, because I enjoy it, funnily enough. This is a little tune I wrote a little while ago. Where are we at? I've been I was like playing around the other day, experimenting with, I wonder what I'd loop for this. And this is kind of what I ended up with, just nice and simple. Dun, 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 dun. I remember the trip we made when I was not okay. I made you sleep upon the floor. Didn't know what to do, no way to talk with you. The pain in me I just ignored. Looking back, I know that we'll hurt people. It's true, we don't mean to hurt no one. We've all got past issues that need time and wet tissues to come undone before the hurt is gone. Thought I was over this, but I'm still trying to resist looking deep into your eyes. And you packed up your things, I took off my wedding ring and said I was okay, but I lied. Looking back, I know that we'll hurt people. It's true, we don't mean to hurt no one. We've all got past issues that need time and wet tissues to come undone before the hurt is gone. We can't move on. We'll hurt people. It's true, we don't mean to hurt no one. We've all got past issues that need time and wet tissues to come undone. We'll hurt people. It's true, we don't mean to hurt no one. We've all got past issues that need time and wet tissues to come undone before the hurt is gone. It's I'm just like having fun experimenting with this tune at the moment. I'm intrigued to see where it goes, but I kind of feel like it might end up with some sort of something for the live session at the end. Ha. Should we just let yeah, so I don't know what will happen with that, but I feel like there's some nice space to to do something with it. I'm also half reading replies, right? How I actually make the loops. Literally, I used all 3 different loop channels, which was really not needed. But man, thank you. I think that's a good thing. I mean, you don't have to be angry, but you do you. Thanks, man. Glenn, you tried the metronome thing. Yeah, definitely. I don't feel like I've nailed it at all, and I've spent 2 weeks already doing this. I genuinely, it took me a long time to actually, when there was a click going, to start making the click, the and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then it took even longer for me to start feeling the 1 back as the actual 1 beat, because I was saying in my head the words like and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and, but I was still feeling like the click was 1, if that makes sense. So yeah, literally snare in slow-mo, if I've slowed things down, I still do it exactly the same speed, and with a slower tempo, it just becomes, for me, it becomes a lot more obvious that I'm not necessarily right in time, or I'm waiting, or it's pushed, or it's like, gotta get a bit of feel into it. So yeah. I love it. Holly just said, please stop talking and carry on singing. Maybe I'll do another song, Holly. Yeah, a bit of a John Butler tune. Cool, thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. I've noticed as well, having 3 loops on the RC300, I've been playing a lot more with doing, and for those of you that know, I bought a switcher for my voice, so that I can literally switch from having my vocal go into the loop and not. And I've been doing a lot where my vocal is not set up to go into the loop at the moment, but where I've just been doing like I played around with, what did I do? I'm trying to think, is it 10cc? I don't even know who it's by. I was walking down the street. But obviously without the vocal, you're like, kind of, I guess I could fake add in some of what I might want to sing vocally. Cable wise, yeah, it's no longer in the center. I don't know if that's what you're referring to, Matt, but I would say not many times because it's new. Oh, it's the fast version. Oh. That's the interesting sound of the RC300 bass, guitar to bass effect happening here. Oh yeah, I have to feel where it is. Edward, welcome. How's it going? Hopefully good. Sorry, that was just a total tangent. I've been putting just like different little bits. Just literally, I've never looped that song before, and at a gig, suddenly having 3 different pedals, I was like, why don't I just loop a rhythm for track 1? Then roughly this was like a fast version, but that verse with the bass in it, then the chorus. I don't like cricket. Oh no. Well, I love it, yeah. And loop that on the third track, so I've got like verse and a chorus that I could switch between. And then because I wasn't changing the rhythm, instead of doing the don't you walk to my words, got to show some respect, the rhythm wise they don't match up, so just literally kind of cheated, and instead of playing the actual rhythm for that, I was just turned it into like a little skank. Don't you walk to my words, got to show some respect. Don't you walk to my words, cause you ain't heard me out yet. Out. Hang on. I'm using the again, random information, but I'm using the expression pedal to control the volume of the loops. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Edward, we'll do some solo stuff. Is there any particular solo techniques or things you're wanting to learn, or just should we just pick one? Right. Anyway, I will just happily sit here and play all sorts of stuff. But some techniques for solos. One thing I really like to do, playing around in solos, is I really like the sound of sixths. So if let's take the key of A, just because we can, why not? Then you're going to start with this framework. So you're on strings 1 and 3. Who uses sixths anyway? I'm just curious. I just really like the sound of them, and they also, I think, when I'm improvising, they give me a place to be on the guitar. Like I picture what chord I'm playing somewhat from them. So this to me is A major. I've got the third, so yep, major, and then the A, and then even just at a basic starting point for these, if you learn, there's your A, B minor, C sharp minor, D, where we, and sorry, I'm just skipping through this, but A, we're a major chord, so this is your, whether we're major or minor, this is the third, and it's going to be at the 6th fret. First finger, first string, 5th fret, second finger, 3rd string, 6th fret. So we get a major, then we get a minor, the next in your scale, and now I'm using my 3rd finger on the 1st string, keeping the third finger on the 1st string, and then literally like the lead for Brown Eyed Girl, then the 2nd finger on the 3rd string. You can go up your scale using sixths, but I just like, I guess it's essentially string skipping, if you like, using those as a framework to work around. So if you've played and then you've got the similar sort of Same thing really on the next strings, where you again, your second and fourth string, sixths, same sort of patterns to play around with. So I don't know, maybe that's an idea you can experiment with, being like, can you do an A major lick where you finish with a sixth, so you do something in A major, and then you've got, wherever you end up, you've got a sixth to it's going to be an awkward one, using a little finger like that. That's not common for me, but yeah, I hope that's useful. Maybe just some sort of idea to play around with. But a lot of these things, I have come across many more ideas than I've implemented. This PRS is, and I have to read it because I've forgotten. Model-wise, Chris, is an A55 EBG. So yeah, that's what you'll probably see, or you will see, in videos from here for a bit. I'll still be using the Takamine. That's obviously going to stick around. I really love it. But yeah, really liking a totally new sound and flavor for the setup and for looping. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, awesome. Hi Holly, how's it going? Welcome to YouTube. It's nice to have you here, if you're still here. It was good to see you the other day. Yeah, so thanks team. I think it's time for me to go and have some food and enjoy a tasty beer and hang out with my beautiful family. And it's been nice tuning in from the South Island again and connecting with you. Yeah, appreciate you all hanging out. I hope you're all having fun practicing, playing, learning all sorts of fun things, and just genuinely at the end of the day enjoying playing the guitar and making music. It's fun. It's nice. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Have a beautiful Tuesday evening, morning, Monday, something. Yeah, that's what I need to do that, right? I need to be like, if you hit like, hit subscribe, definitely follow me, like regardless of if you enjoy this or not. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, cheers. Appreciate you all being on the channel. And yeah, I hope you got something out of tonight's little session. Yeah. Shall we, I was thinking, without being too obnoxious, maybe I can just, let's do an experiment. I'll go silent briefly. Oh, I think I'm back. We're just going to do one last little thing, just because I kind of feel like it. And now I'm in a cave. So that's interesting. Oh, it's going to be loud. I can't, hang on, how can I have to be sneaky? I got asked a while back, and I forget who it was, I'm sorry, how I get through Dock of the Bay. Clearly I don't. Looping. But I literally just set up some sort of rhythm track and then play the song. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, just watching the ships roll in, and then I watch them roll away again. I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide. Oh, there we go. We'll get the voice working tonight. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, well, headed for the Frisco Bay. Well, I got nothing to live for, and looks like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide go away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like, well, nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I'll learn to sing one day. Sitting here resting my bones, till this lonely life won't leave me alone. Over 2,000 miles I roam, just to make this stop my home. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide go away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. So yeah, something like that. Normally, I promise, I normally sing better. I've enjoyed resting my voice, and yeah. Oh, so much reverb happening. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. I will see you all later. Have an amazing week. Ciao.